Hi all, Planetside Agent here. Well, thought I'd start doing some more videos here. The weather's starting to turn, so a lot of my outside projects are done for the season, and can't really do much outside. That's why I don't do much in the summer, because I'm usually busy doing stuff outdoors. And now that it's cooling down and getting wet and all of that, I'll start to return to the garage here. I mean my studio, and start making some videos. So anyway, today I thought I'd just go do one on this cook set. It's, let's see if I can make sure I get all this in frame. This is the Chinese aluminum cook set. They're really pretty nice. They call it the DS-101. Lots of different vendors sell this thing, and it's very flexible. The more I have these, the more I like them as far as just utility, weight, cost. You really can't go wrong because you can do a lot with them. So I'll just cover this cook set, and I don't know if I'll do it on this video or another one, some of the cook sets that I've built around this particular pot. I bought this one recently because I'm going to build a cook set around this GSI outdoor insulated mug. So I needed something big enough this would fit in, as close to it. Because I do like, for my tea and coffee, I like it to stay hot. So I got this one. It's insulated. It's easy to hold. It's light. So I'm going to build a kit around this. But anyway, back to the cook pot here. Just real quick, it's, I don't know if you've seen them before, but it's a two-piece. And it's got a lid that also doubles as a cup. Here, let me give you the stats real quick. It's got the lid, the pot, and it comes with a stuff sack, which is nice. Hold everything together. But anyway, the whole kit with the stuff sack runs about 8.7 ounces. I should have converted these to grams. I'll do that in the description. The pot by itself is 4.7 ounces, and that's really not too bad weight-wise. It's pretty light. The lid is 3.2, but you could also call it a lid or a cup. Now, volumes, this one, it does have markings on the inside. I don't know if you can see that with the light and all. But anyway, this line right here, is 24 ounces and 800 milliliters up to here. So it's a good, holds a goodly amount, probably more than what any single camper would want to do. And the cup actually holds right to the brim is 16 ounces. So you get a little bit less than that, if you don't want to slop over. So it's a nice sized cup. You could, between the two, you've got a lot of flexibility here. They come with rubber coated handles, swing handles. They do kind of get together so you get a good handle on them. So like I said, I really like these. They're nice little kits, I think, and for the cost, which I'll tell you, you can pick these up on eBay from 12 bucks or more. And this, I think I bought mine was 12 bucks with shipping, so you can't beat that deal. It's a good solid aluminum. I mean, it's not, it's not cheap, real thin. I mean, you can see I could put a pretty good grip on here, and it's not going anywhere. So it's solid. Comes with handles and stuff sack. So you really can't go wrong with these. So well, let's see. Nothing else to cover on this. I pretty much covered it pretty quick. So let me just show you the some other kick sets I built around this particular stove. I say one nice thing about it with this cup type lid is you get a little bit more elevation. I should probably give you the dimensions on that. I'm gonna grab my ruler real quick. I should plan these out better, but it's free, so what do you want? So anyway, the width of the pot on the outside with the lip, it's 4 7/8, and the depth of the pot is 4 inches. The cup, you know, diameter, that's a little bit less since it fits in. It's 4.5 inches, and the height of the pot is, looks like 2 3/8 height. So you get the total height of the two. I guess I could do that math in my head. Huh. Well, that's kind of odd. Oh, yeah, it's kind of a little quirky thing about it, but it's not a real deal. It doesn't nest. I guess it does. I guess it nests, just barely nests in there with when this handle hits the lip. It's not all that secure. It might vary. If they were to raise this just a hair, it would have been a better fit, but that's okay. So the total height is going to be, it looks like about 6 5/8. I didn't do it scientifically. Okay, I'll do it. Yeah, it looks like about, oh, I was wrong on that. Yep, 6 1/8. So, like I say, stow it away, compact. So it comes with a little stuff sack. So, not a bad deal. You could do, like I said, a lot of flexibility. It's wide enough. Like I said, it shows on the thing it'll hold one of the fuel canisters. Here's a Primus canister I have. It's empty. It'll fit in there, no problem. You could be one of those small, you know, those inexpensive gas stoves will fit in there, obviously. I got them, but I don't have one handy. So anyway, that's the DS-101 aluminum cooking set. And also, when you go on eBay, you can get these cook sets with other bits and pieces, cooking utensils, other little cups and plates, and you can get them with a stove or cooking utensils. I mean, there's a variety of different ways you can buy this they come together. Some of them the price depending on if you just want the basic stove or you want the other pieces, can run up to $25. Now, one thing about these, it's a great starter kit. Say if you're gonna get your kids set up, you don't want to spend a lot of money on it. In fact, a buddy of mine, his son wanted to do some backpacking, and he was wondering about stoves and cook kits, and I recommended one of these. As you can't go wrong. I think he got the whole kit with everything he needed plus the stove for not much money. And like I said, these are solid. These will last you forever. I can't really see any problems with them. So anyway, yep, a lot of flexibility. Great little pot. Inexpensive. You really can't go wrong. So that's just the basic pot. I'll show you a couple of kits I put together using this. In fact, I bought this specifically for this kit here. Let's see. And here it's the same kit, but in here I bought it to hold my, I think I have a video on this too. This is I bought this kit to hold my Svea 123, and it's perfect for that. Like I said, I can kind of, plenty of room. There's some alcohol, fuel, matches, but I do have a separate video. I'll put a link to it in the description, but yeah, plenty of room for a Svea 123. And with that dome, that's the beauty of this dome lid. It gives you a lot more flexibility. So if you'd be hard pressed to find a stove that wasn't any wider to get the whole Svea in there. I'll go back over the top. Spoon won't fit inside. I did buy some collapsible spoons when I bought this one. I'll show you this real quick. With this kit, I haven't decided which one of my kits I'll throw these in, but These are only a few bucks. They're stainless steel. There's a knife, a fork, a spoon that collapse, and then it's got the slide here that will hold it steady, so it'll fit in a lot of different kits. But I haven't decided which kit I'm going to use this spoon in yet, so I got a lot of kits. I don't know if you look at my videos, you'll see I do have a lot of kits. So anyway, they came in a little stuff sack, so pretty nice. But anyway, that's originally when I bought one of these was specifically to build a cook set around my Svea, and this works very nice. The only downside with this kit is brutally heavy because of the Svea. But anyway, that's this kit I put together. And then if you watched one of my other videos when I built the quart paint can gasifier stove, I decided to build a kit around that, so I bought another one of these. Like I say, I think they've gone up a buck or so since I originally bought these, but I mean, for 12 bucks, you know, I'll just build separate kits. It's my hobby. I don't have a lot of other hobbies that cost, so I don't mind springing for 12 bucks. Shoot, that's 2 pints of beer at the pub, and I don't go down to the pub anymore, especially since they were closed, so, you know, it's paid for. But anyway, it's another kit. Same stove, but in here is my, it's perfect for my, the quart paint can gasifier stove. Like I said, I'll have a video on those also, but this is just a bread bag. You can still see crumbs in there, but anyway, yeah, it fits perfect in there. Like I said, it's a little bit higher, but with this cup, and you know, you still have room for some other stuff. I could probably stick that spoon in there, any number of other things to the kit. So I haven't really used this kit for real. I mean, if I was going to go out with it, I'd probably add everything, as much in it as I could for an overnight or whatever. So anyway, that's just 2 other uses for that. And like I said, I got this guy here that I'm going to build a kit around. I don't know if I'll do a separate video on it, but just basically I'll have this in here, and here, let me pull this out. I'm probably going to build it around, use one of these the Fancy Feast alcohol stoves, because this will fit in here, and you know, I can add all kinds of other stuff as need be to make a little cook kit for this around here. Now with this cup, I won't be able to get a fuel like using a isopropane stove, but I'll probably build this one with the little alcohol Fancy Feast, which are my favorite alcohol. This and the Trangia. I wonder if a Trangia would fit down in there. Yeah, rats. Yeah, they're all upstairs. I'm not gonna run up and get one right now, but anyway, yeah, there's a lot of flexibility. You can do a lot of things out there, whatever your fancy is for this sort of stuff. So anyway, like I say, comes with the stuff sack, which is nice, holds it all together. Otherwise, this lid would want to, you know, fall off in your pack. So makes for a nice, compact, inexpensive, lightweight kit. So anyway, I think that's all I can think about. Rambled on here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.